Welcome to our Power Hour tonight. I am going to be going over a document so that you can see exactly what we're doing, how long we're going to be doing it for. And before we get into all of that, I do have 3 updates for you guys. First and foremost, we are doing local hangouts, and they officially are starting this Saturday, September 7th. They're going to be the first Saturday of every single month. So this Saturday, if you click on in Fit Vibes Tribe, click on events, you'll see local hangouts. We are all over the US, Canada, and UK. And so we are going to try and group up all over wherever we are. If there's nobody in your area, I still encourage you to go out to brunch. Literally just go by yourself. Splurge on French toast and coffee, or bring your hubby or somebody else along. And then we're going to use, I should probably pick the hashtag, but we'll use a hashtag, maybe Fit Vibes Hangout or Fit Vibes Tribe, and we're going to create like a collage or just like post random things in our stories all day. The intention really is just to build more of a community build more of a tribe out of Fit Vibes Tribe, and just to have fun outside of work and getting to know one another. So go into that event page and post where you're going to be to see if anyone else wants to meet up with you or if there's already a group where you live. Number 2, I am doing weekly sneak peeks. I know a lot of you guys are as well, but if you're not, then you are more than welcome to invite to the ones that I'm doing. The next one I'm hosting is with Katie Borchlin on Sunday. This Sunday, we haven't picked a time, but usually it's 10 or 10:30 in the morning. So you can start inviting to it now in your one-on-one messages. Make sure that in your story, in your Instagram stories and Facebook stories, you have polls up if people want to learn more. Fit Vibes Brunch. Yeah, everyone post your Fit Vibes Hangout hashtag in the comments, and we'll choose by the end. So yeah, promote the sneak peek. Your businesses will move from just retail commission businesses to residual income stability businesses by building a team. You don't have to do it alone. Like, we have this event to invite people to. We will do all of the work for you. We'll tell them everything that they need to know. And also, when they do sign up with you, we'll also mentor you and them at the same time. So don't worry if you're brand new. And last but not least, Super Weekend. I actually realized it's the first Saturday of November, which is our local hangout, which is kind of perfect. It's November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I believe. Go to your online office, click on events, and click on Super Saturday. Again, they're all over the US, Canada, and UK, so find the closest one to you. If you've never been to one, it's where you get to meet up with your team like this. I was the only one going to my event for the longest time because no one was in my area, so I dragged Gretchen once. I dragged Harry, and the one that he came to, we had to do sides together. That was like the workout that we all did together, which is Shaun T dancing. So that was comical, but also super fun. Business training and lots of amazing things. So pencil those 3 things in. Tonight we're doing a power hour hosted by me, and I haven't done one in so long, so I'm excited. I'm gonna start off with a YouTube video. So let me share my screen, turn up the volume, and hopefully you can hear it okay.
If you only have 24 hours in a day, your success is dependent upon how you use the 24. You got to hear me. People talk about Oprah Winfrey, Ted Turner, Warren Buffett. Listen to me. I don't care how much money you make. You only get 24 hours in a day. And the difference between Oprah and the person that's broke is Oprah uses her 24 hours wisely. That's it. Listen to me. That's it. You get 24. I don't care if you broke, you grew up broke. I don't care if you grew up rich. I don't care if you're in college, you're not in college. You only get 24 hours. And I blew up literally. I went from being a high school dropout to selling 6,000 books in less than 6 months. What happened? My 24 hours. I was like, okay, Eric, you got to get a grip on your 24 hours because you're about to be broke for the rest of your life. And that's all I need you to do for me. I can tell you all about your life if you just write down your 24-hour schedule for me. You let me look at it. I can tell you where you're going to be in 5 years. I can tell you where you're going to be in 10 years. I can tell you where you're going to be in 20 years if you keep that schedule.
All right, guys. So I know that we all have busy lives. We all have very different lives. I'm looking at some of you guys. You have 3 kids. Some of you guys work full time. Some of you guys have both 3 kids and you work.
Some of you your priorities are out of
line. So I get it, and I'm very grateful that you were on this call tonight. I just ask that you stay present and you actually do the things that we're going to do and make the most of this. It's actually a little less than 1 hour, but make the most of this time together to move our businesses forward. I'm going to pull up our document that we're going to be following, pull out my timer. Can you guys see that, the Power Hour document? Yes, okay, cool. All right, first and foremost, we are going to do birthday messages. Ashley LaSure turned me on to these, and so I get messages still from people that are like, it started from a birthday message. Birthday messages are so easy. All you do, and she said that they pop in around 8 a.m. So obviously it's 8:30 p.m. here on the Eastern Coast. So go into your Facebook notifications and scroll down until you see the 8 a.m. ones. You will see them, I promise. If you don't, then you can go into events, especially if you're on a computer, and birthdays is one of the options. So scroll down until you see it. It'll look something like that, like Craig Tiberio and 11 others have birthday wishes. So pull that list up. So for me, I have Kaylee Spangler and 6 others. What we're gonna do is send them a happy birthday message. You can see this one, happy birthday, love, hope you have a great day today. Sometimes I like saying, happy birthday, gorgeous. Did you do anything fun? Or do you have any fun plans for the day or something like that? Also, since I only have 6, we're gonna do this for 3 minutes. Scroll down and you see recent birthdays. So I see everybody who had a birthday yesterday because I'm not as consistent as with these messages as I should be. And there's a crap ton who had them on September 1st. So you can go back and that's where I would say, happy belated birthday, love. How was your day? Or what did you do to celebrate? Okay, 3 minutes. And I'm not gonna play music in the background because every time I do, it doesn't get posted to YouTube, the recording. So pick your favorite jams and feel free to rock out. And go ahead and start. If you want to post on their timeline, that's okay too, but the key is the actual message in their thread. And if you guys have any questions at any point, feel free to type them in the chat. Okay. Cool. We're doing birthday messages. You guys, one of the people I just sent it to, I only messaged her March 5th of 2016. So the cool thing is that a lot of new conversations get started up again. I didn't even remember I sent that to her. All right, 3 minutes is up. Moving on. Expanding your network. So 2 different ways to do this. First, on Facebook, go to pick a friend, maybe that you went to high school with or whatnot, and go to their friends. Let me see where we would do this. Okay, so pick a friend, click on their profile, scroll down to see friends, and then you can see suggestions, mutual, or all. Go to suggestions or all, and honestly, I just scroll down and look at their picture. If they look like a nice person that I would vibe with, I do add friend and just add, 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 add. Another way, Facebook actually suggests friends for you, so you could use that. I personally like the mutual friends way. And then on Instagram, you can find an influencer that you like and go to their page, click on their most recent picture, and click on the number of likes that it got or the comments and follow those people. Right now, what I've been doing is the 5-3-1 method. It does take a little bit more time. It's where you find one person and you like 5 of their photos and you comment on 3. The one is that they will hopefully follow you back from all of that. You don't need to follow them. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. So that's what I've been doing, the influencer page, and then doing the 5-3 on as many people as I can. You can also do it on a company or a location. I love finding like donut shops in the UK. I literally just Google donut shops in the UK, and then I go search for them on Instagram. And I same thing. I pick a picture, click on the likes or comments, and I add all of those people. So choose whichever method you'd like, and I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes. And I want to know how many people you end up doing the 5-3-1 or adding by the end of this. So don't write down the names, just maybe a little tally marker, keep track in your head if you can. And go. And guys, if you're not finding anything, allow yourself to go down the rabbit hole. As I say, if that one donut shop is only businesses, click on one of those businesses and see where they tag or see what hashtags they use. You know, it's not funny to you, but your conversations with yourself today are very funny. Disappointment. As fast as you can, guys. 1 minute to go. All right, 5 minutes is up. How many did you guys get? Let me see how to open up the chat. Sorry, so Holly says, okay, I can see today's birthday messages and upcoming. How do I see past? On me, on my phone, I just scroll down and it goes right. If you're on your phone, it says, I think computer too, it starts with today's and then it says past birthdays underneath. And you'll see the date. So it might not say past birthdays, but you'll see like September 2nd or 1st. 73, Coley? Holy crap. 17 from Dee, 10 Nicole. Awesome, you guys. Yes. Greg, how many did you do? Oh, she's jumping ahead. I did like 5. On Instagram, I was doing the 5-3-1 method. Maybe 6. Okay, moving on. Next up, connections. So on Facebook, if you're doing this there, honestly, this to me just looks like scrolling your feed. But prioritize prospects. Don't prioritize your mom or, I don't know, or your hubby. Prioritize people that you think would be interested. And then just comment on their post with whatever they're posting about. You want to be relevant on their page that they're like, ooh, Devin, what is she up to? They go to your page, and then on your page, if you're doing your posting right, they're going to see something of value or an invite to a group or an invite to the coach sneak peek that we're doing. So just scroll and comment on stuff. Be strategic on who you do that to. Also, you can message new friends and just say literally, hey, thanks for the ad, babe. What I've been saying lately is, hey, thanks for the ad. Are you also an online wellness coach? Usually they're not. And they're like, no, I blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, have you ever considered it? Or are you also part of Fit Squad Nation? Usually they're not. And I'm like, oh, would you like more info on it? On Instagram, go to the people you follow. The way you do this is go to your personal page, click on following. You can actually tap that number and you can filter it based on latest or earliest of the people that you're following. I would say start at the earliest and make sure that all of those people, I mean, it's probably your mom and whatnot down there, but go to those people and comment on their posts. Or if you wanted, you can, like, most recent people that you've added as latest, you could start there. But just go there, comment on their stuff. You can also message new followers to do that. Click on the number of followers that you have. And I don't think there's any way to sort that. So just start at the top and work your way down. Or what I like to do is I search for all Sams. And that way I send them all the same message of, hey, Sam, great name, wink face with the tongue sticking out. How was your Labor Day? Or how's your hump day with the camel emoji? I always end messages with, are you also working on any fitness or nutrition goals? So I like that. And in this script idea, it says, it ends with what brought you to my page, which usually will lead into an invite. Any questions, feel free to ask, but I'm going to start the timer for 10 minutes. Again, track how many you do. And it doesn't matter how many, just challenge yourself. Oh, another idea too is on Instagram and Facebook, there's stories now up at the top. Just watch those stories long enough until you have something you can comment on and message them from their stories. Once you're done, swipe away. So go as fast as you can through those stories. And if you come across me or another coach or your mom or your sister, swipe by. Again, be strategic with your time.
Sam, how did you say that you saw the people who you followed last? What did you go to?
Click on following, so the total number of people you're following. And then, at least for me, up at the top, it says sort by default with an arrow pointing up and an arrow pointing down. Do you see that?
No.
Okay, it might be a new feature.
Oh.
Or only, do you have a business account?
No, I don't.
Okay, I bet that's what it is.
Okay, that's why.
Because I'm actually a new account now. So if I have it, everyone has it.
Okay.
So it's probably the business, which you should do anyways for quick replies. It makes things so much easier.
Okay.
This is also a great idea, you guys, to unfollow the people. If you're clicking on following and you're searching or sorting by latest, or sorry, whichever one is like the one that you followed them like 3 years ago and they're still not following you back, unfollow them. 2 minutes left. Keep going. All right, guys, time is up. Just to give you some perspective on why we're doing that piece of connecting is a couple things. One, Facebook and Instagram, no matter where you're doing it, whether you're a good Instagrammer or a good Facebooker, the better you are, the more that they will actually show your posts in that person's feed that you are specifically commenting on or messaging them. So that's the first thing. But the second thing is just that person is naturally going to be like, oh yeah, what is Deed up to? Or, oh yeah, what is Jackie up to? So the more consistently you comment on these people's things, your stuff will be shown, and hopefully your account will get more engagement. Next up, invites, cruising right along. So Facebook, past birthday messages. If you've never sent any, go to past messages in general. An example, hey babe, I was just going through my inbox getting some ladies signed up for my virtual gym and figured I'd invite you too. Sound like something you could benefit from. I love using that. And even if you are a brand new coach that signed up today, you could still use this and just say, hey, I'm getting people signed up for my first ever virtual gym. Sound like something you'd want more info on. Another one, you can go to posts that you have done and look at the likes and comments that you've gotten and say something like this. Hey, I saw you like some of my health-related posts. Thank you so much for that support. I'm actually starting a new round of my virtual gym soon and would love for you to be a part of it too. And then I would end with a question like, does that sound like something you could benefit from? Or is that your jam? Or is that up your alley at all? Anything like that. Instagram, very similar. Go to your Instagram story watcher. So you should be active at least 10 times on your stories each day. So go to your story. In the bottom left, you're going to see seen by a number. Click on that and you see actually those people. So go from top to bottom. Again, be strategic about the people that you send the invite to. And by that, I mean everyone except for creepy men, people that are already coaches. If you have like influencers or businesses watching you, I would still send it to business because there's a person behind that. But basically skip over your mom. Hopefully she's already signed up. So Instagram story watchers sample is, hey babe, I don't know if you've noticed from my Instagram stories, but I just opened up registration for my virtual gym and would love for you to be a part of it too. If you think you could benefit from something like that, let me know. I personally recently like saying, hey babe, I see you peeping my stories. Are you also working on any fitness or nutrition goals? And then if they say yes, immediately, that's amazing, or yes, I'm looking to lose 10 pounds, whatever, that's when I say, great, you should consider joining my virtual gym. Is that up your alley at all? Or would you like more info? Also, go to your most recent posts. Whether it's fitness related or not, I still reach out to them. So, hey, love, I saw that you liked some of my posts recently. Thanks so much for that support. Figured I'd invite you to my virtual gym too. Could you benefit from something like that? Don't overthink it. Copy one of these or come up with your own and start for 10 minutes. I also forgot to ask you how many people you connected with. Melissa did 20 Facebook, 20 Instagram. Nice job, Melissa. Great idea, Coley. You spoke to the, yeah, Bryn is not a common name. I did have a waitress named Bryn though. 12. Great job, Coley. Okay, guys, this is a super important one. Your business will not grow if you don't invite. So get to inviting. I'm starting a timer right now for 10 minutes. Also, I want to point out something that's working really well for a coach on our team, Sarah, who has signed up 3, if not 4 coaches in a week. She's going to be Emeralds tomorrow. She is inviting directly to Morning Meltdown because that's what she's doing. And she's mostly doing this on Facebook. And she's just saying, hey, I'm starting this, or I started this 100-day workout challenge. It's fun. Would you like to be a part of it? When they say they want more information, we can help you with that. We've got tons of scripts and whatnot. So screenshot it and send it to me or your upline coach. But what she's been doing on YouTube, she found the Team Beachbody YouTube page, and the Jericho has it's like a 2-minute video on Morning Meltdown. She sends that, and they like instantly want all of the info. And she says how amazing Shakeology is, bundles it together if they want it bundled, and gets them signed up. So keep that in mind too. Utilize everything that we already have for you. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Jackie says, is everyone going to hype up 6 weeks of work? Yeah, I'm gonna hype it up to every one of my existing clients and coaches that I know isn't doing Morning Meltdown, and I'll probably do a couple stories about it too. Because if they haven't joined Morning Meltdown yet, I just want them to join my wellness group with anything. So I'll definitely talk about it. I'll talk about the trainer too, because the trainer is really cool. He's like the NBA trainer or something. So Keep going, guys. 15 seconds. All right. All right, 10 minutes is up. Next up, oh, how many did you all invite? No matter if it's 1 or 100. And if you didn't count, say you didn't count. 2 from Deed, 12 from Coley. Gretchen says 2 or 3 from the peanut gallery. Didn't count. 15 from Bryn. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, I just want to point out 15 and 12 in 10 minutes. Just imagine if you spend 30 minutes on that a day. Crazy, crazy. Okay, next up is follow-ups. So for follow-ups, you guys, first and foremost, message everyone who said that they were going to sign up but haven't. So if you're new, you probably haven't had anybody sign up, hopefully, or say that they're going to sign up. It's totally normal for them to not sign up when they say that they're going to sign up. That's why we say don't count them until you see them in your online office. A way that you can do this is open up your share cart and actually send a follow-up to all the people that you sent a share cart to. Secondly, reach out to them if they said that they were interested and then they eventually ghosted you. Also totally normal. All it takes is a super simple follow-up. Message old follow-ups, re-invite them, basically message everybody that you've already talked to and see if now is a better time. So some quick examples. Hey babe, wanted to let you know I'm closing registration soon for the virtual gym. Are you still planning on getting signed up? Hey love, I know you had interest in the past on my virtual gym, but it wasn't the right timing for you. I wanted to make sure I invited you to this next round that we start on Monday. Ready to take that leap, babe? Short and sweet. This one's just 5 minutes, guys, okay? So open up your text messages, your Instagram messages, and your Facebook messages and go through all of those. Also use this time to respond to people because while you do not need to be on your phone every second of every day, and you definitely should not be, we do need to respond in a timely manner, especially if they're interested, because we want to get them in while they're all hyped up because they're bound to do way more that way. So 5 minutes on the clock and go. And again, count how many follow-ups you do. I can't see who iPad is, but they sent out 8 invites. Great job, iPad. Oh, your Explore page. What is going to be? Almost there, guys. Finish up. Got 7 seconds.
Finish strong.
All right, we did it. How many follow-ups did you do? Oh, Coley, I found a profile trying to be me. Yes. Everyone go report the account. It's scary how often that happens. Corey, hold on, I'm gonna type it in here for you guys so you can go there. Corey, L-A-U-I-T-A, Coley. Okay, go report that. Okay, so just a quick note about follow-ups, you guys. Invites are important. Your business won't grow with invites because you're not talking to anybody about what you're doing, but people sign up into follow-ups. So make sure that you prioritize those follow-ups, and you only get follow-ups when you invite. So when you think of your activities for the day, yes, you need to do all of these things. And I think it's really tempting to focus on building your network. I just need more people, right? But you already have followers. You already have people you're following. Just invite them, follow up with them, and then we can move on. Last but not least is personal development. I have a video for you guys I'm going to share. 32 follow-ups, that's amazing. 5 follow-ups from Holly, 7 from Coley. Yeah, 32 follow-ups. It doesn't have to be that hard. I love that, Jackie. Happy September, how's your week going? And then the next one should be, were you still interested? Is now a better time? All right, I'm going to switch my share. I guess I'll just do it in my desktop. Here we go. It's 3 minutes.
If there's anything in life that you don't currently have right now, it's because of who you are and how you think. What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you it. Every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive. Listen to me very closely. Y'all running from obstacles when in fact it's the obstacle that's going to take you to the next level. Like y'all running from pain. Y'all running from challenges. You telling me how difficult your life is. Do you understand it is the difficulty that's going to prepare you and take you to that next level? To grow the individual will to become something, you must get comfortable with fear and failure. They must be your best friends. They're the only one that moves that needle of life. And the difference between a champion and someone who's forgotten is that a champion shows up. That's the only thing. Every day shows up. Gives himself a chance to make a difference. Because success doesn't know these things about cold or early or tired. It just knows if you showed up or not. For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it, but when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you've got all the books, you've got all the tapes, you've got all the access. Now it's time to hunt. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But if life's got you down, I need you to get up and prove them wrong. It's gonna rain sometimes. I will. You're gonna feel discouraged sometimes. I will. No matter what the obstacle, I will. I will. I will. A true hunter's goal is not to prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. It's the whole process.
All right, guys, that's what I have for you guys today. I really do appreciate you guys hopping on and committing to your business. I'll get the recording posted tomorrow. If you feel like you need a power hour to actually do the work, pull up these recordings and just follow along and do them every single day, and your business will grow. Let's do a quick boomerang, and then I'll let you go for the night. Hold on, I need to back up. Okay, is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Got it. I'll save it. Message me if you'd like it. But thank you again, you guys. 3 reminders. Next call is on Monday, and it's a What's Working call. I'll see you guys then.